important for us to understand that God has already fulfilled things before time. All right, so he's not living by trial and error with you. He's not, he didn't just wake up and say, hey, look, I think I want to try this or whatever it is. He's very, very sure about what he's called you to, how he's going to get you there. So the issue when we strive, you end up compromising yourself. You get to the place so worn out and so tired. Now you have to carry the weight of a promise. Sometimes you get there too quickly. You rush the journey, whatever it is, do your own shortcuts or whatever it is, and squander something that was literally already yours. So God is saying, hey, look, I've called you to this, okay? But I'm speaking to you now to tell you to align, not to tell you to, all of a sudden find your own ways to figure it out. Because though your understanding of certain things may be ready, your character may not be. Though you may be gifted, more gifted than those who you see, around you, whatever it is, or people who are walking in what God has called you to, but your character may not be ready. So God does not want to lose the vessel because of the promise, because to God you are more important than the promise. That's why the process is so important to him, because then he has to strip away the wrong motives. He has to pull aside everything that's not of him. So anytime you're going through a hard time and asking God, when are we going to get there? Why am I going through this? You promised me this, you promised me that. He's not like man that he should lie. But above and beyond that, he doesn't forget about that. He doesn't forget about us, So it's important that we live in, God's will, that we are patient with God, and that we live in his rest. Remember that everything that he has called you to is already created, established, said it's already done. So when he says today, or when he's leading you on this path and he says, hey, today, this is all I want you to do. For this 2 years, maybe he just says, hey, serve. Maybe for this year, he says, no, I want you to go there. I want you to do that. I want you to do this. Do it knowing that God knows more than you and better than you.